Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and you're here because you would like to see more Ultima Online in action. Before we get started, let's go through our usual. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that follow button, subscribe button, all that great stuff. If you like what you see, hit that like button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Also, be sure to sign up for the newsletter. You can do that at the one and only official source for all things UO, uo.com. The newsletter will help you stay in the know about UO. Then, of course, don't forget to sign into the forum so that you can ask questions, answer questions, report issues, or stuff like that. It's all right there on the official forum. And all you have to do to get into that is have an active account. You just sign in like you normally do, and boom, you are all set to post and ready to go. So, that being said, we've got all that out of the way. If you're looking for things to do on UO, we've got plenty of stuff that you can do. But more importantly, we've got the finale of the Echoes of the Blighted Realm going right now. And that is in Termer. So we've showcased that before. You can just head on over to the other videos and you can see all of the information about the brand new event that's still ongoing. So now that that's out of the way, let me reposition my mic a little bit better so that I don't have to shout so much. And get started, shall we? So we are here on Europa again. We're on Europa, and we're gonna resume our champ spawns and all that great stuff. So I guess let's get started. Evening Europa. So yes, we are ready to get started, to have some fun, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. So let me find out what champ spawns. Oh, we've got the auction going right now. I didn't miss it? Oh my goodness. We said we'd do another auction. We can do an auction and a champ spawn. I think that'll be a lot of fun, I think. Oh, starts in about 10 minutes. We didn't miss the auction at all. So we can do the auction and we can do the auction and we can do a champ spawn. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good plan for today. It'll give us a chance to kind of meet with everybody and we can talk about the things that have been going on lately in the realm of UO and what's Europa's choice. You all pick. So yeah. Let's see here. Hey Gucci, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, okay. We've got the Europa auction going on. We said we wanted to do another one of those. You guys really liked seeing that. So we'll do that. And then we're also going to do a champ spawn today. We're going to let Europa decide the champ spawn that we're going to do. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Sounds good to me. So we're going to do the Twisted Glade champ spawn. So we can either do it, we can do it before, or we can do it after the auction. Hello, Hazard! Welcome back to the channel again. Good to see you guys, always. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, I think. We're gonna have some fun. It's always fun. There's Mystica. Hey, Mystica. Hi, okay. For champions, but we need more people. Okay. Well, the auction will be starting. We can spend the time during the auction recruiting. And after the auction, we do the champ spawn. I think that sounds like a plan to me. If you are out there and you're watching and you play on Europa after the auction, why don't you join us? We're going to do the Twisted Glade champ spawn. So we'll set an actual time on this one. If y'all are up to it, absolutely. We can do champ spawns, we can do auction. It's up to everybody. I don't mind. I think showcasing everything is amazing. Oh, it's 20. Oh. Oh. Well, let's do a champ spawn first then. Let's do a champ spawn first. We're not in any hurry right now. People. For Twisted Glade. We just need a few more people for the Twisted Glade champ spawn. And then we'll get started on that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I don't think we've done the Twisted Glade yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think we've done the Twisted Glade yet. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't think we did. And for those of you that might be inquiring about for those of you who are wondering about, you know, the whole the last stream, the PvP that we did, yes, everything was taken down. Yes, everything was sent over, so we're good. Hey, DM Wyvern. Well, thank you so much, DM Wyvern. Thank you. Okay. So we've got 2 people for the spawn. We've got 2 people for Twisted Glade. We're still trying to get a few more for Twisted Glade. We know it's auction time, so it's one of those times where it's going to be a little difficult to try and gather people to do this. A lot of people do the Europa auction. It is huge on Europa. It has been going on for a very long time. So I fully expect a lot of people to say, that they are busy with the auction as opposed to, doing a champ spawn, which is perfectly fine. We're going to do everything that we can to get enough people to do the champ spawn. We'll see what we can do. We definitely have 2. I know some people might be asking, well, Fenneko, don't you make it 3? No. So, and we've gone through, we've talked about this once before, but if you're new to watching, I will explain everything. So I don't do these champ spawns. I don't participate in these. When it comes to like actual combat situations, I don't interact with that. And the simple reason is because, to be honest, me interacting prevents other people from potentially getting things, and there may be an unfair advantage. And I don't want that to happen. And if I were to get something, it would just go to the EM. I would much rather like to see these things going to the players themselves. So that is where we have the problem. But that is why I don't actively participate in like the champ spawns and all that. So what we do is we kind of watch how it goes on. Walk on Warrior, good afternoon. Welcome back. This is on Europa today. Is there a champ spawn that we have not done yet? I don't know how to ask that in Spanish. Spanish is not my forte. I know some words, not a lot. What other can we do? So, and other entrammel, yes. Well, what other ones can we do? I'm game for any champs one. So, the twisted wheel doesn't look like it's going to. We have not done the Piper or Nira. I'm not sure if we've done Nira. I don't think we've done Nira before. I could be wrong. I know we haven't done the Piper yet. Have we done Nira? Like I said, I'm trying to remember. We've done so many. Okay. Right. We've done Barracoon. Okay. We've done the Piper. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness. You know, it happens. It happens. We're just going to jump right back in. It's all good. Lost connection for a moment. Oh, apparently everybody lost connection for a brief moment. Okay. Sure. We have not done Scimitar. Scimitar. Let's do Scimitar. We have not done Scimitar. I do like. That's okay. I do like Scimitar. It's another one of the ones I really do enjoy. I like Scimitar. If you've never done Scimitar, she's a lot of fun too. Okay. I know that one, mi amigo. I know that one, my friend. I don't know many. I don't know many words in Spanish. Heck yeah, we're all going to do the champ spawn. We're going to have some fun. Claro. I think that means absolutely, maybe? Yes? I don't know. I've heard that word before, though. Oh, I don't have a face layer. Yeah, Scimitar's a good one to do. I really enjoy doing Scimitar, honestly. Scimitar's a lot of fun. Um, but while we're talking about this, um, oh, oh, okay, casting gate. Yes, we know it's a red gate. Doo doo doo. Okay. So we're just following now. We're on our way to Scimitar. Sure. I can create a party in a moment. Oh dear. Everybody ran. Everybody ran in. We're trying. We're trying. Is rough terrain. Is rough terrain. We're going to get there. Yeah, I think we're all good. We're all good. Gonna grab everybody's bar here. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's go. All right. We're good. We're good, right? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. So, this is Scimitar. We're going to be doing Scimitar. There we go. This is Scimitar. If you're unfamiliar with Scimitar, well, we're going to give you a crash course. So the first ones are Mongbats and Imps. That is the very first level of Scimitar. And again, we are in Fell, so we do have to be careful because you never know. As we've seen before, you know, being in Fell, doing a champ spawn. You know what that can mean. You know, if you know, you know. Right. So, should be fun. We're going to do this. So, we're just watching the candles right now. As all of these guys are everywhere. Look at that. Apparently, I'm here, like, breaking my ankle here. See, and this is where, again, Sampires rock for champ spawns. Like, they absolutely... I am. Broadsword UO. There you go. Yeah, I mean, they... Awesome. Sampires rock for champ spawns. They really do. They annihilate at champ spawns. They are really one of the better builds when it comes to stuff like this because they can take out a bunch at one time. They really do. They're really impressive for champ spawns. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Dog, this is Europa. This is Europa right now. We are doing Scimitar on Europa. Taking a look at the candles yet. We're making headway. We are. We're going. We're gonna get there. If you would love to join us, please do. Let me give you... Hang on. I'm going to load this back up again, I think. Goodness. It, like, I swear to goodness. Okay. Here we go. World map. There we go. I'm going to pull up, and I'm just looking on the map here. Show you where we are. There you go. Here's where we are right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're in fire right now. If that's... I clicked away. Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't see. I clicked away for a second, and I couldn't see your thingy. Yeah, we're in Fire Dungeon, but that's where we are. Sorry, getting so many messages. I love you guys. I do. You guys are awesome. Okay, I think I'm caught up on all the messages now from everybody. I apologize for that one. Just all of a sudden got a lot of people messaging me. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're here. We're on Fire Dungeon. We're doing Scimitar. I have my map open so you can kind of see where we are in the dungeon if you would like to join us. Let me see if I can move this. Oh, wrong window. There we go. Let me see if I can move this window. There we go. We'll move it over a bit. There. You should be able to see now still where we are if you want to join us. We're still working on it. We got the greater mongbats, imps right now. Like I said, we're still into the base levels of the champ spawn yet. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got almost a full side now. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Why not? There we go. Guess what I did? There we go. There we go. See, we got some people down here. Nice. Nice to see you. Yeah, I was getting messages asking. They were asking, what dungeon you at? I was trying to message everybody. And then they were asking where. I said, you gotta watch the stream. Gotta watch the stream if you want to know exactly where we are, right? No, we've got a full side now. I'm going to be working on this side. You're coming, dog. Awesome. The more the merrier. Let's go. Yeah, it's been really busy today. If you've been watching the socials, we did have we've got a little bit of a mystery on our hands. If you've been watching the social medias and everything and keeping an eye on the forum, we've got a little bit of a mystery going on. We've got a mystery person, and every day for the rest of this week, there's going to be a little bit more on this mystery person. So I would suggest if you haven't checked out the forum or the socials that you do so you can get in on the mystery and figure out who it is that is hey buddy. Um yeah, so you can get on in on the action. Yes. There we go. But yeah, can get in on the information in that if you haven't checked it out yet. We're excited about this one. Hopefully, you will be too. So, lots of buzz going on about who the mystery person is. Ein says, hello, hello. Nice. All right, we've officially hit another level. So now we have harpies here to kind of join in and gargoyles. So here we go. We are getting there now. And we've got a lot more people, so this should go relatively quick now. We should pick up some steam as we're going through now. It's always exciting. I always get goosebumps every time we do these champ spawns because I find them so much fun. And I think it's great that, if you can still get goosebumps when you're playing a game after, decades, it's a good game. It's a good game. And like I said, I still get goosebumps. I think it's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, there's a lot of spawn for sure. There's a lot of spawn yet. So, plenty. Plenty to go around. But we're all here. We're all here. Oh. The noises. The noises kind of crack me up a little bit. Lots of fun. Yo. There you go. And before I get the question of the day again, we are using Classic UO. It is an approved client. It is the web version. So you are more than welcome to play Classic UO, the web-based client. The great thing is people are finding that you can easily play it on a Mac now. Imagine that, playing Ultima Online on your MacBook. I mean, that's crazy. I love it. I personally love it. I have, I have my Windows PCs, but I also have my MacBook, and I love the fact that, I love the fact MacBooks are really slim. So I love the idea of being able to take that to just have fun and play on. So I absolutely love it. So, but a lot of people have been reporting that they have been playing it on the MacBook and they have been having a ball with it. Absolute game changer. So, yes, by all means, you can play the web based client. I do believe there is a little bit that you have to, I'm trying to remember, but I do believe there's a little bit that you have to do to get it to play on the Mac, but it's not much at all. It's super easy, super quick. So at least when I first did it, there was a little bit, of legwork to do to get it to to work proper. But that may have changed. That may have changed. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since this came out for, as an approved client for the player base. So it may have changed a little bit. I don't have another MacBook to test. So if you have recently done it and have said, hey, you know what, it was a breeze, by all means, post away about it. Like I said, I think it's great. So real excited about that. I know a lot of people were really happy. It was seamless for you on your Mac. Awesome. Awesome. It was seamless for you. That's great. But I mean, it's great to see that, you can play this on a Mac. I mean, that has been something I know players have been asking for a really, really long time, is being able to play UO on a Mac. And I think that's really cool. I know there was at one point like this really big like workaround to try and get it to play on a Mac, and it was kind of a challenge. But now, I mean, look at that, seamless, as they put it, just absolutely seamless, and that's great. That is great. So yeah, if you're looking, if you have a MacBook and you're like, oh, but that's all I have, you can still play. That is no longer an excuse. That's what I'm going to say. It's no longer an excuse. You can't say, well, I can't play because I have a Mac. Not an excuse anymore. So next time somebody says, well, I can't play because I have a MacBook, you can tell them it's not an excuse anymore. You can play on a Mac. Like I say, I love the fact that you can. There's so many great things. So many great things. And like I said, we have a mystery going on right now. There will be more information tomorrow. Every day this week, we've got more information coming for you. Hopefully, that will spark your interest. But be sure to check out all the socials. You play it on your Chrome. You play it on your Chromebook or Chrome, the web client. Oh, the web client. Okay. Play it on the web client Chrome. Yeah, I mean, I've done it on. I mean, you can easily. We've leveled up: blazing gargoyles, stone gargoyles, scorching gargoyles, sweltering gargoyles, searing gargoyles, fiery gargoyles. You name it, we've got it all. So I have tried it on Firefox. I have tried it on Edge and Chrome. I will say Chrome does run it a little bit easier, and I'm not sure why. Edge does it really, really well as well. So I haven't had a problem with Edge thus far. It's running it pretty smooth. That's currently what it's running with right now is Edge. So, I mean, there are options. There are options. But yes, if I had to suggest what web clients work best, I would say between Edge and Chrome, for sure. One of those two, for sure. Of course, if you're using a MacBook, your options are like Safari. On Firefox, I had a problem with it trying to fully go through on Firefox, to be honest. I mean, I can test it out right now. Let me see. Let me see if you can. There we go. No, it's not supported. No. I mean, you can, but yeah, like I said, I tried it on Firefox. There was like a big workaround to try and get it to work. I just was nah. Yeah, there's a workaround to do it, but it was a lot, and in the end I was just like, you know what? It's not a big deal. I have the others on my PC. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, Chrome, Edge, go with those for sure. Um like I said, Firefox, there is the what they consider unsafe workaround. So I I I just it's easier just to download a different web browser. I mean, most PCs have them anyways, but I mean, like, of course, if you're on a Mac, your default Safari. But you can get like Chrome and that for the Macs, for like your MacBooks and stuff. Um, sometimes, sometimes you can. Typically, it's when the boss kind of arrives that's when your best chance. But sometimes you can. Um, so yeah, I personally I would just say use Chrome or Edge. It's just so much easier. Ooh, careful there. I'm just gonna kind of browse around here at all the look at all these people or all these monsters. Yikes! There's so many. And the music changed. They know we're in battle. I'm gonna park up here again. You remember a time when Firefox ruled over all the website? Yeah, it's still good for some things. I think I have to admit, like, for the forum, I use Firefox. So I have multiple browsers and they all serve a purpose for me. I have heard though the best one so far is Opera though. But that's more of I don't want to say it's a browser because it kind of is, but it isn't. I've heard Opera is really good though. I've heard really, really amazing things about Opera. But I use various browsers for various things, so I find myself kind of moving around. All right, we finally have the demons and the succubi. So we are within the last stretch. We are in the last stretch of this. We're doing good. We're going to get there. It's taking a little time, but we're going to get there. Ooh, he's on fire. He was on fire. I have seen the error of my ways. I'm going to press X to doubt on that. I love the names sometimes that come up for like the monsters. See, Cthulhu, come on. Look at that. I love the names that come up for these. Okay. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Careful now. Oh no! Oh no! Kirky, no! Oh dear. Oh, no. If I could heal, I would. If I could res, I would. I cannot. I am the sad. I wish I could help. Mm-hmm. Yep, virtue points. They tend to use honor. They honor the boss. Yeah, usually what we used to do is we had one person that would honor. Yeah. When I do champ spawns, there's always one person that honors the champ and stuff. They use honor, and yeah. Sometimes I did it a couple times, but you can't attack it until someone honors it. Yeah, you gotta wait. Patience. That needs to be a virtue in the game. Patience. Could you imagine? How do you gain in patience? You must sit there and stare at the wall. A cupcake is placed in front of you. You must sit and stare at it. Do not eat the cupcake. Yes, you can. Yeah, gift of life. Gift of life is like the best thing ever. Ooh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah, gift of life was one of the best things, I think. In my opinion, it was one of the greatest things. Especially if you're all by yourself. Just gift of life yourself if you're going into a bad area. Boom. It was like the greatest thing ever. There is Scimitar. Here she is in all of her glory. She's like a supersized succubus. Look at her. There she is. Let's see. Scimitar is up. No, Kirky! Careful! Run! Run! No! Ah! Oh, no. No. Another one. Another nightmare down. No! I think that was Minax. Yeah, a Minax. She's over here killing the horsies. Stop her. It's rude. Not the purple horsey. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Not the purple horsey. Hayes was like, no. No. Kirky, not again. Not again. That's Scimitar. She's not being nice. She is not playing nice today. Oh, one shot. Oh, man. She's not being nice today, is she? She's just being rude all around, I'm telling you. You got to be careful, man. She's out today. She is just not having it. She really does not like Hayes, though. She really doesn't like haze. She really, really just does not like, or she doesn't like, you know what? She doesn't like horses. She just doesn't like horses. No, Kirky, not again. Oh, poor Kirky. I think she has a vendetta against Kirky. I'm going to say Semidar's got a vendetta against Kirky today. Oh, no. I can turn up the volume a little bit, sure. That's a little bit better. Yeah, she's a tough one, Kirky. She really is. She is a tough cookie. Yeah, she's really tough. Okay. She is one tough cookie, Kirky. It is very difficult with her. Because the second she is on you, man, she's relentless. You got to be real careful with her. Yeah, she's a tough one to take on. I like doing Semidar, but she's tough. She's tough. It takes a while. Yeah, I mean, like I said, she's a tough cookie. She's hard. Let me tell you. You got to have those Band-Aids ready. Yeah, that macro. That macro. I know. That's it. She's down. Just like that. And just to make sure. See? Nothing in the pack. Yeah, she can be really tough. Yep, get your gold. Get all your gold. There be gold in them thar hills. Oh, power scroll, see? Throwing, 115. One on archery. And volume 2 on archery. Nice. Wish you could have been here to grab some. You don't play in Europa? Oh, you should make characters. Join in on the fun. It is fell, though. How brave are you? Yeah, don't forget to grab your stuffs. Don't forget to grab your stuffs. Fell is scary. If you got the right people with you, it's not scary. It's not scary. Let's see. Do we have enough for Twisted Wheel? Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's what happens when I type too fast. don't know who that is. You're down, Kirky? It said not seeing, so I'm assuming it's either Ms. or Kirky. You're done for the night. Okay. Cool. Yay! Power scrolls! Woo! We like to see power scrolls. Ooh, 120 musicianship. Gosh, I have that word. Yay! Congrats. So where to next, y'all? Oh, yeah. You can't word of death her. Yeah, she's nasty. She's nasty business. Nasty business. Okay. Where to next? Pardon? Yes, nasty business. Yes. She's one mean succubi. Ah. You can for a few minutes. What's that? Oh, today's gift. Thanks. Ew. Thank you. All can choose. You can choose. Let's leave it up to them to decide. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? My water exploded everywhere. Yeah. Fame is you gotta do the right ones to get fame. No kidding. If you do all the champs, you should get something like Champion of Champs or something. Some kind of title. It says you are the Champion of Champs. Oh, 115 ninjutsu. That's nice too. Spirit speak. And throwing noise. They used to, like, Power Scrolls used to sell for a lot. What we used to do, as part of the guild, is what we would do is we would take all the Power Scrolls and everything that we got, the pinks and all that stuff, and what we did is we collected them all And then we would divvy them up as based on who needed them. Would you recommend a Sampire or a Tamer for a champ spawn in group? That depends. I mean, realistically, Sampires do amazing. Yeah, Sampires always do amazing. Tamers are good for support. It really depends on who's with you. I mean, like, if you already have a Sampire in the group, go with a Tamer. If you need a Sampire, then be the Sampire. I always say, give yourself a lot of characters. Really diverse yourself as far as what kind of characters you have, so you can always join in no matter what. So, like, for example, if somebody needs, a good archer thrower, you can, you have one. You need a good mage, you have one. I always recommend have as many different characters. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. We should probably get out of here before everything starts up again. We don't want to be in the middle of this stuffs. That would be no bueno. Liches. Oh no. I remember there was a day when I was a newbie, and man, those things would terrify me. Seeing a lich, man. When I was still new, seeing a lich would have caused me to scream and run the other way, honestly. Although, truth be told, there was a time when Mongbats did that too. Okay. Well, thank you, Ms. Thank you again. Oh, see you, Ms. See you again soon. There we go. Now where? Where do we want to go? I'm good with anywhere. You don't know. I decide. Ugh. No, don't make me decide. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. Let's see. Is there any place you guys would like to see us go? What would you guys like to see? We've done a lot, so what would you guys like to see? Where would you like to see us go? Oh, Richter. There's an option. Let's see. Einkern says hello. I mean, we could do Richter. Richter's a nice one. Yes. Yes, we're down to 3 now. We're down to 3. So we should probably plan accordingly. we don't you dancing. We don't want to pick somewhere that we know we're not going to be able to do it. Oh, it's okay. Like I said, we can go almost anywhere. We are not limited to where we can go. The limit is, well, I mean, we are, because, I mean, we don't want to go someplace that we're going to get, handed. But, I would say the Piper's the easiest. Piper is the absolute easiest, in my opinion. Piper is the easiest, in my opinion, next to Navari. Yeah. If we're going champ spawns, I think the Piper is the easiest. If we are going just bosses, Navari, is top of the list as far as I'm concerned. You need more power scrolls? Okay. I'm okay with Piper. Our friend over here. Mr. Zilla, went on a break for 5 minutes. So we're just going to wait for them to return. Go to see the world. There's a lot of world. Yeah, see there. Yep, pirates. There's pirate hunting too. If you've never done pirate hunting's a lot of fun. Can we go to Luna? I don't have a problem with going to Luna. Oh, can we go? You mean go to the sea? Can we go to the sea? Oh dear, I'm gonna have to run to Luna. I got that pirate bug out mining. Okay. I think, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There we go. I mean, like, I'm good. I like doing pirate hunting. I do. The problem with pirate hunting is you really need a good crew. Like, you really should have it down. Yep, need the powder for the cannons. Yep. You need all that stuff. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of prep for pirate hunting. It's a lot of prep. Pirate hunting requires a lot of prep work. So I would honestly say if you're gonna go pirate hunting, make sure you have a good crew. Oh, the auction must have ended. How much is the purple mare worth now? I don't know. It's a good question. I really couldn't say. I don't know. Admitting, I haven't seen a lot of people selling them, to be perfectly honest. I haven't seen a lot of people selling the mares. I have seen... Kirky just keeps running in and out. I saw people trading them for a while. Really? 500 to 700. Wow. Sure. We can go to the Piper. I could type today if everyone's okay with that. If everyone's okay with going to the Piper, then let's go to the Piper. Yeah, I wish. I can't do that. Vamonos. Um took your Hyrule this time. Going to do the Piper. Yeah, I wish. It's gotten so expensive to go though. Like it's like legit expensive. Was looking for a nice like vacay there. And it's like anywhere from 5 to 10 grand to go. That's crazy. That's a bit crazy in my opinion. I can honestly say I am not a spell weaver. At least Fenneko here isn't a spell weaver. Okay. I mean, y'all lead the way, I guess. Lead the way. Oh. Okay. We got a gate. Do 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 do. There's Kirky. There we go. Fast travel. Do 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 do. Where's that Piper? Where's that Piper? Ah! No fair. You psyched me out. Alrighty. Ta-da! There it is. We just gotta get started. Da-da-da-da. There it is. The Piper. Now again, if you've not seen the Piper before, we have snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? If you've not done the Piper, Piper's super easy. In my opinion, one of the easier champ spawns that we have. I enjoy doing the Piper champ spawn. I find it fairly easy going, so to speak. You can easily do it with a small group. You don't need a massive group for the Piper. The only thing you got to be careful of is that, well, he could turn you into a rat. So, you got to be careful. Ooh. Ooh. That snake was like, no, you're not going past me. So, but yeah, just pretty easy going. I've never really had a problem with doing the Piper champ spawn. I think the only problem I've had with the Piper champ spawn is making sure that I don't get we don't get raided or PK'd. As about the biggest, thing is that, I would say. But in the grand scheme of things, that's not too bad. Usually they won't come get you right off the bat. So if you've done a champ spawn and fell, most of them will have somebody scouting out, and what they will do is they will wait. They'll wait and they'll watch, and they'll wait for you to get it to the point of, you've either popped the boss or you've finished with the boss, and that's when they usually pop out and they'll come get you, and that's just because they want what you got, or they pop out to do the champ spawn themselves. You do all the work. Yeah, basically. It's you basically you do all the work to get the boss, and then either they come in and they kill you to take the boss, or they kill you after you've already done the boss. So that way they can snag your stuffs. It's a risk you take. I usually say it's a risk and an adrenaline rush all in the same. For the most part, I've always been really good about if I'm doing a champ spawn, and most people know about me that if I'm doing a champ spawn and you are looking for something, I'm more than happy to just give it to you. I don't mind. For some people, it's the thrill of doing, of PKing someone. So, Sir Rohan says, my best advice is as soon as you see those scrolls in your pack, head for the portal. Do not delay. That's very true. That is very true. Absolutely true. Soon as you get your stuff, don't dilly-dally. Get your stuff and get out of there. Bag of sending is your friend. If you get any stuff that you can send with the bag of sending, a lot of people, they go for the gold. Bag of sending, it's your friend. If you end up weighted down, by the gold and everything, or the items you have in your pack, that's it. PK comes in, you're gone. You've got no chance. That's why I always say, have a few bags of sending on you. You just want to make sure, Make sure you have those bag of sendings on you. And also, when you're doing Fell Champ Spawn, one of the things that I always was careful to note, and one thing that a good friend of mine had explained to me, when you're running around and you're doing these, if there is nothing, say, right here, and it says being perfectly rested, you shove them out of the way, and there's nothing there, then you know. That's why you just, yeah. Sarohan says, I would not worry about the gold. If you lose your scrolls, you could lose your scrolls if you get killed, and the scrolls are worth more. Absolutely. 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 Vending those scrolls is worth a lot more than picking up the gold. I learned, I think I've mentioned this once before, but I learned about not getting the gold once when I did a champ spawn for, I want to say it was my first time. And I was picking up gold. Wasn't thinking too much of it. And then a bunch of people popped out. And I got away with literally 1 hit point left. One hit point. I was so lucky. And I don't pretend to say that, oh, that's skill. It wasn't. It was luck, 100%. But, yeah, I learned very quickly the gold isn't worth it. Just run away. Get in, get out. Get what you need, get out of there. Unless you've got people that can protect you or back you up in a pinch, don't chance it. Like I said, bags of sending, though. I'm telling you, bags of sending. I always have multiple bags of sending on me. And it's just because you never know when you're going to get something and you're going to be like, oh, I got this. Send it right away. Do not hesitate. If you get something, send it immediately. Do not hesitate. I know there was a point where they were doing like where they did champ spawns in Fell a couple times on EM events, or not champ spawns. They did EM events in Fell. There were a few times, and I remember one of them, and yeah, I had a bag, a couple bags of sending, and the second something went in my pack, it went directly to the bank. I did not even hesitate. So bags of sending, they are 100% your friend. And if you're worried about a champ spawn, the Chalice of Pilfering Protection. If you're going to be out by yourself and you're going to be, attacking stuff, use that. If you have anything in your pack that could get taken, if you don't have a Band-Aid belt and you've got loose bandages in your pack, and that's all you have, no, you can send items through. You can send items through with a bag of sending. You can send items through. You have so not everything can you send through. Not everything can you send through. But you can send items. Yeah. The best one was for the treasures of events, when you would get those drop items that you would go for points. People were using those for a while, so that you wouldn't have to go to the bank. Now the nice thing about this last one is there was, every town had a bank, so you could just drop them off there, and you didn't miss a beat. But yeah, bags of sending. I cannot stress it enough. They're cheap. They're super easy to get too. I mean, the quest line for them and for the charges for them is super easy. And I would say, definitely go do it. If you don't have the time or maybe the patience, I mean, most places will sell them really cheap. Oh, we've got the Ophidian Warriors and the Lava Lizard, so we have jumped up a level. So, yeah. Get yourself one of those. There are certain things I say I never leave home without. And they're very simple. They're very simple items. Some of them are vet rewards. Some of them are quest items. Some of them are items you can get yourself. You can harvest yourself. And some of them are purchased items that you get from the US store, from the Ultima store. I would say the Undertaker staff, for sure. The orange petals. Always keep orange petals. Black rock, too. Piece of black rock. If you know, you know. You can use the Rose of Trinsics. Those petals as well. Those will help in a pinch. Bags of sending. Um, and the Chalice of Pilfering Protection, you know, Luck Statue. I mean, all these things, you don't have to keep them in your pack. Like some of these you can, you know, the Chalice and the Luck Statue, you can, you know, hit it somewhere and then go off. But I mean, if you never know if you're going to use it or not, it's not that big deal. But yeah, those items are. I mean, if there's anything else you can think of that, you know, players should use as a player, you should never leave home without, then please, you know, post it here. But absolutely, those are items that I would say I never, ever, ever, ever leave home without. They are just, in my opinion, an unnecessary thing. Let's see how far we are. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I think we'll easily be able to finish this one up before uh 5. I don't think that'll be a problem. Within the hour. For sure. I mean, there are some characters that I don't need band-aids for, but I still keep some band-aids on them. Just in case someone I'm with needs band-aids. I always have some. I never keep a lot, but I have some if that person needs it in a pinch. Generally speaking, though, I really don't have many characters that would not use band-aids for one reason or another. Be it to heal myself or to heal someone else if I have, you know, that skill, or, you know, for a pet. But if I am running a soul, like just mage, period, and I have no, you know, um, like mystic mage spellweaver, and I have no need for bandages because, you know, I don't have taming or anything, then yeah, I carry some with me. I think it's just good practice, especially if you're going in groups with people. It's always a good idea. Yeah, we're still on the Lava's Lizards and Ophidian Warriors. We're doing good yet. Ayah. Stupid lava lizard getting in my way. They're noisy too. These guys are always noisy. They make a lot of noise. Looking good so far, though. I mean, we're making progress pretty quick. Like I said, the Piper is pretty easy to do. You could do it with just a few people without any issues. My favorite thing to do when I have to whenever I do the Piper Champ spawn is in the first stage. I love to run around and cast Earthquake. Just Earthquake. Run, Earthquake. Run, Earthquake. Run, Earthquake. I just think it's kind of funny. I love doing that. Especially when it's all like really low level because casting Earthquake is like, you know, a bunch of them just poof. They're gone. Can't really do I don't recommend doing that on the higher levels. You're just going to get a lot of very, very angry things after you. mean, they're already after you. Let's not give them a reason, you know? I love the me dying. So funny. I get a kick out of what monsters say sometimes. Ooh, that's what I ran past. A snake. I saw the message. I was like, woo. Nope, was a snake. We're good. No need to panic. Some of these guys have a nasty bite. So you got to be careful. Yeah, one of my favorite, I have to admit, aside from this past one, because I really, really enjoyed the Echoes of the Blighted Realm. I really enjoyed the town invasions that we had. That was a lot of fun. Aside from that one, my second favorite event that a lot of players call it the treasures event. I really enjoyed the Codal one that we had a bunch of years ago in Eodon. I really liked that one. I really, really did. I really enjoyed that one. I couldn't tell you specifically what was about it that really made me enjoy it. I just really enjoyed that one. Out of all of them. I can't tell you specifically why. I just really enjoyed that one. If you remember the Codal one, that one was a really good one. I really enjoyed that one. Like I said, lots of fun. I enjoy the treasures events overall, I would say. I really enjoy them. I love collecting the various items. This last one, I loved collecting all of the various, things. The bear, for sure, the bear. And then the zombie, the little zombies. I can't wait for the holiday, Halloween to come around again, because I am totally decoing with that. That was a lot of fun. I don't know. What was your favorite treasures event thus far? What was your favorite? Oh, Ein, be careful. Oh. Nice. Nice. Ooh. That came close. That came close. I watched that one. That one was a close one. Oh, we are almost to the next stage. Almost. See what I mean? This one does go really fast, even if you have a very small group. That's what I really like about this one. Those darn lava lizards, I tell you, those things just are relentless. They really are. They're absolutely relentless. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we're still getting close to the next level. We're getting real close to the next level. Oh, there's Hayes. Oh, poor Kirky. Kirky must have gotten logged out for a second there. It happens, you know? It always seems to happen right at that pivotal moment, too. I don't know. It's like internet, you know, deities are just like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Yep. I saw. It happens. It's okay. Here we go. Next up is Drakes and the Justicars and Zealots. Or Zealots. Oh, yeah. All those Drakes on that poor horsey. Oh, no. Careful, buddy. Careful. Yep. All those Drakes. You gotta be careful. I'm telling you, they'll come get you. They're not nice. They really are not nice. Hey now, you be nice. You be nice now. Hayes is holding its own, though. I'm going to pull Hayes' bar, and I'm going to pull my Nexus bar. So we can watch these guys, too. Look at them go. Look at them. Powerful horses. Ooh, Ein, have you trained up your horse? Have you trained him? Is that why he's so cool? Revenge! I mean, it's always, I ask questions. Like, everybody's like, I can't. But yeah. Because your horse is one bad mama jamma. Look at that. I mean, we're making headway. Like I said, we should have, you know, this finished by the end of the hour. I can't see any reason why. I mean, unless everybody were to drop off for some reason. Yeah. It's not until you get to the I think once you get to the Drake level, that's when it starts to really start pushing you. Prior to that, It's not that bad. Once you get to this level, that's when it starts to really kind of be a challenge, I think. The horses are doing amazing, though. I mean, we know that, you know, Hayes is a nightmare, for sure. We know that. And if you're not familiar why there's a purple nightmare, it was part of, it's part of the special nightmares that we had. Now, I'm sure you can guess what comes after the drakes, though. We've kind of, there's been a theme here. I'm sure you can guess what comes after the drakes. If you've never done this before. We're still motoring along. We're still doing good, though. I'm still gaining in focus. Still gaining in focus. Look at all of them. Ooh, they're everywhere. A Mine Axe is just like, I'm just going to take them all on. How about that? We're just going to take them all on. How you like me now? Look at him. He's just like, nah. I'm just going to take them all out for you. What do you think? I mean, a Mine Axe ain't wrong. It's looking good. Mine Axe there is leaving no survivors. Look at that. Let's go check on everybody else here. Kirky's just taking on multiples here. Just like, nah. Here we go. I'm going to take you all on. Look at that. Look at that. And then we've got Hayes over here. Hayes is just like, I want to take on all of them too. He just wants to take on all the dragons and drakes. He's like, nah. Oh, he's taking a break apparently. He's like, I'm gonna take a breather for a second there. Hayes needed a breather for a second. Look at that. In a flash. Just nope. You know, Hayes makes quick work of them, though. Oh no, it got dark. But yeah, if you have a favorite treasures event that we've had thus far, go ahead and put it in the comments. Honestly, go ahead and put it in the comments or the chat. Let me know which one of the treasures events were your favorites. Or favorite, I should say. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I don't even want to try to pronounce Ophidian. That seems like a nightmare. Must not die. Too late. Too late. Let's see. We're getting close. There we go. Now we've got dragons. And we've got knights. Oh, yeah. It just got to be serious business. Now we got dragons. Are the new nightmares really powerful? I wouldn't say they're really much different from any of the other nightmares. It really depends on how you train them. And welcome again, Welcome Warrior. Nice to see you again. I mean, training basically is going to be your, your determination on how powerful your pet is really going to be. I have seen some pets that are absolute tanks. They can walk in and take on a whole bunch of stuff all at once and barely lose any health. It really depends on how you train your pet. But yeah. I mean, they can be. They can be. I've heard a lot of people compliment the new mares. So but then I guess there are people that look for very specific traits in a pet before they train them. So that being said, again, I've seen some really powerful pets, and I've seen some pets that really weren't at all. Never gotten into taming. Always been a melee player. Yeah, taming's fun. It's a lot of work, but taming's fun. I love my tamers. I love my tamers. Kind of reminds you. Yeah, it does. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I remember the dragon turtles. I think was the first real time I saw people get really picky about what they were looking for. When they did the dragon turtle spawn. That's another one we have to do sometime. But you need a good size group for the dragon turtle. I will say that one, when people were getting the dragon turtle eggs, they were looking for very, very specific things about the dragon turtles. Like how many slots it was and everything else. They really got... I think that's when it really started getting particular about, I think it was always there, but that's when it started to really kind of ramp up. In my opinion, that's where it really started to ramp up. Is when we started seeing that kind of happening. I haven't seen people do a dragon turtle spawn in a long time, though. I know dragon turtles used to be like the pet for a while. Because it was like a small, it was a small pet that you could take around that, if you had the right stats and the right training on it, it was a good pet. It wasn't the best, but it was a really good one. Like I said, I've seen some people with some really amazing pets. The one I laugh the most about is someone who has a chicken. There's Richter. That's right. We're doing Richter, not Barracoon. Sorry. There's Richter. There's good old Ricky. Ricky is up. Yeah. I've seen some really good ones. I mean, truthfully, almost anything that you train up can be useful. But yeah, my favorite one was seeing a chicken take out a dragon. That cracked me up, honestly. Seeing that cracked me up. I had good giggles about that one. But I mean, if you have an unusual pet, please, by all means, post your unusual pet. I would love to hear your unusual pet. I don't know. I don't know, honestly, but I saw it and I cracked up. I couldn't. It was just, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but man, it cracked me up. It cracked me up. I mean, training takes a while. Training takes a lot of time. And patience to some degree. But a chicken taking out a dragon is hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Hang in there, Kirky. But yeah, I've seen people take like unusual pets out and really train them up. The colored rabbits. I've seen people do those with the colored rabbits. So, I mean, realistically, you can train any pet you really want, And there's some great calculators and stuff out there. I know the UO Wiki is a wonderful resource on training pets. So if you're looking into pet training, check out the UO Wiki. It's an excellent resource for that. Oof. Ricky's not happy today, let me tell you. Ricky's an angry boy. I think the problem with Ricky is not with Ricky specifically. I would say the problem is being a tamer. If you are battling, having it battle certain, things, is, you can heal your pet as a mage, you know, or a mystic or whatever. But the thing is, you know, those enhanced bandages do so much better. But being able to stay close enough to do it, that's always a challenge. The pets are doing great, though. The pets are doing great. We might go a little over. Not by much. But it's doing good. It's doing good. It's doing good. They're doing a great job. And oof. Get over there, guys. Ricky has a nasty bite. God, for some reason, I kept thinking you know, I had the Piper on the brain. Ooh, no, Kirky. Oh, no, Kirky. Oh, no. Run away. Hey, Gobbly, how you doing? Nice to see you again. We're just watching them do a Ricky spawn. A Ricky champ spawn. Ricky's a little bit harder than the Piper. Oof. Kirky. Oh, no. Poor Kirky. Ooh. Yeah, you got to be careful. Ricky will make that noise, and I'm not sure if it's picking it up all that much, but he does that whoosh, 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 like noise. I'm doing a terrible job of it, but it's like wings flapping. He does that noise. That's when you know you got to be careful. Oh, poor Zilla. Oh no, Kirky. They're on you again. Yeah, see what I mean? You hear that flappy noise? That's when you know he's gonna do his big attack. You got to be real careful with that one. See? You got to be real careful with that one. Yeah. Just heard it again. There it is again. There it is. See? Like I said, I'm not sure if it's doing a good job picking that up. It's very, very faint. If I hear it again, I'll try to turn up the volume. Kind of heard it a little bit. Trying to be quiet so that you can hear it. Come on. Do it again. See, you kind of heard it. Hopefully you heard it. Hopefully it was loud enough that you guys could hear that. But yeah, that's the noise that Ricky will make. Yeah, that's the noise he'll make right before he does that big attack. So one of the things that I try to tell new players specifically is really listen to the things that you fight. Either watch or listen, because they almost always will give some kind of cue or clue that it's going to happen. Silas, I am not a GM, not an EM, community manager. Welcome to the stream, too. Oh, no, Zilla. Poor Zilla. See? Again. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, this is Europa. This is a shard we're on right now, is Europa. Careful. It's going to do it again. See? You got to be careful. When you hear that, you got to run. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Official. This is official UO. There he did it again. See? Listen for that. Listen for that flappy noise. Hayes, what are you doing up there, my guy? What are you doing up there, Hayes? Oh, no! A mine axe is down. There you go, Kirky. Careful, he's going to do it again. See? Yeah, that's, you got to be careful. That flappy noise that he does. That flappy noise. All right, looks like a mine axe and them are back in the game. He's going to do it again. Yep, got to stand far enough back when you hear that. I mean, thankfully, I mean, I'm good, but you got to be careful. He's going to do it again. Told you. I told you. Go, Hayes, go! He's going to do it again. See? Oh, no! No more heal reagents? Oh, no! That's not good. He's gonna do it again. He gonna do it again, I told ya. I told ya he's gonna do it again. That noise is a giveaway every time. See? Every time. Without fail, let me tell you. See? There it is again. Get him, Kirky. You got this. Run away. Run away. I'm telling you, he's gonna get you. If you're not careful, he'll get you. He will get you. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No more heal reagents. Uh-oh. Ricky's just stunned. She's like, what? What? Oh, careful, Kirky. You're doing good. Doing good. Almost got him. Y'all are real close. Careful. Told ya. Said careful. He can 1-2 punch you. All he has to do is bite and then do that, or do that and then bite, and that's it. Almost. We're getting closer. Yep. There he goes again. Aside from his bite, that is the one thing that it really does the most damage, is when he does that attack. You get him, Hayes. Run away! Run away! Almost. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ricky can be a challenge if you only have a few people. It can be done, obviously, as you guys are seeing, but it can be a challenge with just a few people. It is not easy. Like I said, I think the easiest one is the Piper, which for some reason in my head, that's what we were doing, and I don't know why. I just had the Piper on the brain. Careful. I think that's because that's what we said we were going to do, and then we ended up here. I think that's what we said we were going to do, but I could be wrong. He's going to do it again. See? He's going to do it again. He loves doing that attack. Oh, no. Hayes, no. Not Hayes. Oh, no. Hey, Ricky. Careful. He's going to do it again, Kirky. Oh, he's redlined. Oh, ho, ho. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all. He's going to do it again. Yeah, it's close now. He's redlined. Any one of those energy bolts could take him down. Ooh. Hey. That's not nice. Close. So close. There we go. Finally. Oof. And there's all the gold. That's all the gold. Woo. Good job. That was one heck of a fight. Yeah, GG. It was one heck of a battle. Yeah, I wouldn't spend too much time picking up that gold. Might be best to hightail it out of here. Although, hey, I mean, so far, looks like it's pretty chill right now. So, might be able to get away with it. You could make really good gold doing champ spawns, though. 120 peace and 115 mysticism. 110 necro, 120 eval intelligence. Yep, bag of sending. That's what I keep telling everybody. Bag of sending. We don't get plenty of 105s normally. Yeah. Bag of sending is your friend. I've been preaching about it. Basically, for the better part of the stream, I've been saying bag of sending. It's your friend. The nice thing is I mean, oh. Yeah, 120 eval. That's a decent one. Yep, send those girls home. Bag of sending, spam it. Bag of sending. I'm stressed out with 2 120s. Bag of sending. Kirky, you gotta get yourself a bag of sending. Oh, honey, calm. Let's get out of here, though. Yeah, let's get out of here. You don't have a bag of sending. No. Gotta get you one. You gotta do the you gotta get yourself a bag of sending. At least for the gold and everything. Like I said, it doesn't work on everything. But at least for the gold, if you're gonna pick up the gold, for sure. But once you get those power scrolls, man, get out of Dodge. Let me tell you. Hightail it as fast as you can out of Dodge. You don't want to get caught with those. Yeah, you really don't want to get caught with those, for sure. Oh, you're not at the champ spawn stage yet? Yeah, yeah. It's all 100% random, Sir Rohan. Absolutely 100% random. 100% random. 100% random. But yeah, if you wanna get the power scrolls, you gotta go to Fel. You've had bad luck lately. Oh no. Oh, Sir Rowan, I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when you get those scrolls, get out of there. But if you're gonna loot the corpse and you're gonna do the gold, bags of sending. Absolutely, bags of sending. They are your friend for sure. Power scrolls, no. As we talked about earlier, with power scrolls, you just make a break for it. Get out of there as quickly as possible. Yeah, I believe. Let me go back. Yeah, Sir Rohan was the one that mentioned it. It's okay if I got what I wanted immediately. I wouldn't have as many goals. That's true. Yeah, see? Powder of translocation right there. Yep, that's what you need. Hey, chat. Yep. Yeah, that was fun. It was. Heck yeah. Yep, bag of sending. Bag of sending. There it is. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Right there. That's a bag of sending. Chat, keep in mind. Yeah, they are your friend. Like I said, you can most things you can send through with a bag of sending. Most, not everything, but most things you could send through a bag of sending. But definitely get yourself a bag of sending. Make sure you get plenty of charges. The quest line to get one is super easy. It's just one of the Solon quests. Super, super, super easy. You can easily do it in, I'd say maybe in an hour. You could easily do it. You really don't need a lot of people to do it. Oh, no, thank you, Ein. Thank you so much. Bye, Ein. Yep. Take care, Kirky. Yeah, no, 100% bags of sending. They're your friends. Like I said, we went through the list of things that 100% I would highly recommend that you take with you. Most of the items I would say, well, I would say that all of the items have their own importance to them, but some have a bigger hierarchy to importance. One of the big things I would say that is 100% the most used myself personally is the Undertaker staff. That one I find more use out of than anything else. Of course, bag of sending, orange petals, all those things for sure. But there's a lot of things that you can get for yourself that will make your quality of life so much easier in Ultima Online. I've done a video on that. It is in the how-to videos on YouTube. Definitely go through that one because it does have some nice things in there that if you're unfamiliar with, they'll kind of help you. Blessed seeds, Gobbly. Yes, blessed seeds are your friend too. And for the most part, I mean, you can still get like clothing blessed seeds and stuff if that is something, you're interested in. But blessed seeds in general, yes, 100%. Blessed seeds. Bless. Yes. Insurance. I know there are some people that this is still kind of new to. Insurance. Insure your items. Make sure that when you go through and you go in the item insurance menu, that you have, everything kind of done. And I mean, click on yourself, you click on your avatar, and you go to open item insurance menu, and you just go through and you click on the items that you want to insure, and then you click OK. And that will make sure if you die, what happens is those items stay in your inventory. Dog says, guys, Einkern is me. I'm a returning player after 20 years. It's only been 3 months here, and I've learned so much, having so much fun. Aw, awesome. Yay, we love you. Yeah, no, definitely. Item insurance, huge. Make sure you have, plenty of gold in your account. Item insurance is your friend. Don't be scared. It is so much fun with new friends you meet who help you out a lot along the way. Absolutely. We have the most amazing community here in Ultima Online. I've said that way too often for me to count, but it's true. We have an amazing community here. Oh, first aid belt. Yes. That one I touched on earlier. First aid belt. Put your bandages in there. Put your bandages in there. Because, yes, 100%. Because the first aid belt is blessed. So, rezzing with band-aids is hot. Yes, no, 100% first aid belt. There are a lot of things that you can get to make your quality of life easier in Ultima Online. And there are a lot of people that will help you with that or guide you in the direction to help you obtain those items. Some of them you purchase from the Ultima store. Some of them you get through quest lines. Some of them are things that you had to get a while ago, but you can still purchase some on a lot of the player vendors. You'll find that they still sell some of those items. And some of them, like the petals and stuff, those you harvest yourself, the orange petals. So, like I said, it's kind of everywhere. So, I mean, 100%, there are some quality of life. Oh, and one is a vet reward. But anyways, quality of life, it makes a difference. It really, really does, especially as a new player. If you are, just coming back and the last time you played, reagents was the only way to go. We now have, LRC suits. You get a 100 LRC suit, and boom, you don't have to use reagents anymore. But that's what I'm saying. There are some great quality of life things that, can help your character out in so many ways to help make things easier for you. So don't be afraid to ask questions, because, the only bad question is one never asked. I know I always thought that phrase was such, yeah, I always thought it was such a weird and kind of dumb phrase growing up, but it's become so true, you know? So, absolutely. That's what the forums are there for. Ask your questions. Please don't be afraid to ask questions. Just say, hey, I'm a new player. Here I am. I'm a new player. Help me. What are some things that, I'm, going to be using? What's up, Ein? Sure. You couldn't find an answer online. Okay. I will try to answer. I will do my best. Okay. When I try to recharge my bag of sending with the powder, it says... Okay, so bags of sendings will only work so many times. You can only charge it so many times. Eventually it does, it does say, that's why I say get yourself a bunch of bags of sending. Do the quest over and over. Yeah. So what happens, it's a repeatable quest. So what happens is it only can be used so many times before it's like, yep, nope. And you just got to get a new bag of sending. You just got to get a new one. Like I said, super easy quest. I used to do the quest a few times every month, and I'd have I'd have a chest of just bags of sending. Same with the powder. But it's yeah. Yep. Easy. Yeah, you refill it with the powder, but it can only be refilled so many times. After a certain amount of times, it's like, nope, you can't do that anymore. You just need a new one. Not a big deal. Like I said, they're super easy to get. So, I mean, yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope, they do eventually. You're welcome, Ein. Bye-bye, Ein. You didn't know that? Yeah. See? Just when you thought you knew it all, right? You know what? To this day, there are some things that I still am like, holy cow, really? I didn't know that. So, yeah, I still learn. Decades I've been playing this game, and I still learn things from time to time. So, I haven't done it all yet. I'll get there. But, yeah, no. Lots to do. I mean, we could spend hours talking about all the quality of life things that you can do and how to get them and everything else. But honestly, I would say check out the how-to video that on the quality of life stuff. My personal picks. If you have one, like we mentioned the first aid belt, if you have another one that you're like, you know what, players should really know about this, please, put it in, the box down below, add your comment, and all that good stuff, because honestly, as a new player, if I were just coming to this game, having that resource list would be just absolutely amazing. So, but again, we have the best, audience that of any game I have ever played or anything. We really do. We have the best community out there. So if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask the community. We were all newbies once. And keep that in mind if you're one of those people that yell at people and I'm like, no, we were all newbies once. So have patience. We were all newbies at one point. Some of us are newbies again. So, More endgame. The house teleporter tiles are gold. Yes. Yes. I would agree with that. 100%. Oh, it might be the web client. That would be something I would post in. So in the forum, there's an area for the classic UO client. You can go ahead and post that there. Go ahead and post that there, and they will be able to help you further with that issue. So yeah, that's a web client issue. I know it's a web client issue because I've played on the web client. I've had that happen. And then I played on the actual client itself and it didn't happen. So it's got to be a web client thing. So I don't know why, but yeah, I've had it happen. So yeah, you can post that. If there isn't something there already, of course. But yeah. I mean, so many great things. We could go on and on and on and on and on forever about all the wonderful things and wonderful people in Ultima Online that are there to help you. But yeah, just remember to be patient. We all, we were all newbies once. Some of us are newbies again, some people, and when I say newbies again, I mean, some people are returning to the game, for the first time in a decade or more. So be kind, if you're one of the people that's very short or doesn't have a lot of patience, take a deep breath, because you know what? Not everybody knows everything. And we just gotta compose ourselves before we, lose ourselves sometimes. And I think that if that kind of tidbit of the more you know moment is kind of, it goes well in the outside world as well. So please, just keep that in mind, That's why when I say at the end, be good to each other, I really do mean it. Be good to each other, be a good person to everyone, because, it matters. It's the difference between a good day and a bad day, All right. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox for now. I'll get off my soapbox of being good to everybody for now. But hopefully you had a good time today. I had a lot of fun. I always do. I love talking with you guys. You guys are amazing. All of you. Big love all around. You guys really are. And I look forward every time. I really do. I look forward to our streaming times together because I have a lot of fun. And we're going to do this again on Friday. Now, like I said, I'm just going to remind you one more time. If you missed it, check out the socials, check out the UO forum, because there is some exciting, there's an exciting mystery going on. We have a mystery person, and I would love to see your guesses as to who this mystery person is or what this mystery person is. I would love to see. So I would love to see all that going on. But you're going to find out more every day this week. For the rest of this week, you're going to find out more leading up to this the reveal of this mystery person. So be sure to check all that out. Like I said, would love to see your guesses. So exciting. All right. That being said, don't forget to check out all of our social media platforms. It's going to, help you keep in, with the interaction with us and everything and what's going on. Thank you, Hazard. Cheers. And be sure to check out the forum. If you have an active account, it's super easy. You just log in like you normally do for your account. Boom, you're into the forum. Check out the newsletter that we have. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And then, of course, the number one source, the official source of it all, UO.com. That's where you're going to find all information about Ultima Online and what's going on in the realm of Ultima Online. So be sure to check out all of those things. Finally, if you like what you see, hit that like button. Lets us know you liked what you see, and it really helps us out in the algorithm so that the next time somebody searches for Ultima Online, we're right at the top there. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait for Friday. Friday's going to be a lot of fun, too. I just know it. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again on Friday. Bye-bye.